birthday. The meal her mother had already said yes to. There's a version of April 23rd that was supposed to happen. A kitchen, a favorite dish, a daughter turning 33. That version was still real at 11:30 that night. It stopped being real 15 minutes later. What I want to know, what I think everyone who's followed this story wants to know, is who made that decision? Who was in that car? Who fired those shots? And why, as of right now, they are still out there. Welcome to Dark Truth Files. A woman clocked in for a late shift and never made it home. What happened at that drive-through window will stay with you.
Crime and violence is becoming a more and more accepted and expected culture. And how do we begin to look at what we're currently doing that is getting results? How do we begin to come up with new adaptations to what we're doing?
The shift had been normal up until it wasn't. That's the part that makes this case sit differently than most. There was no escalating threat, no prior incident that night that put anyone on edge. Chauncia had worked that location for roughly 4 months. She knew the rhythm of a late shift. She knew the drive-through. She had done this hundreds of times, cars pulling up, orders going out, the mechanical routine of fast food at midnight. The vehicle that pulled to the window that night had an issue with an order. Specifically, a second portion of onion rings that the customer claimed she never received. That was the complaint. That was the starting point of what followed. What we know about how that confrontation escalated comes from the investigation and from what the store manager told Tamala Washington the following day.